Nigeria has declared its new president, Bola Tinubu, after the most hotly contested election in a generation. But the nation faces tense days ahead, with opposition parties calling the elections a fluke, and the recent currency swap program leading to massive cash shortages. Africa's most populous nation's election faced unrest from opposition parties. The elections, which are being viewed as critical to the stability of West Africa and a possible turning point for the continent. But another major issue is still troubling Nigeria, the controversial currency swap. Former President Muhammadu Buhari had redesigned the country's currency, expecting that it would bolster his chances in the presidential election. On the other hand, Nigerians are struggling to access cash after the country's central bank started switching out currency notes. Policymakers said the move will help Nigeria go cashless and be more inclusive, but a limited supply of new notes in banks has led to protests and even riots in some parts of the country. The West African country is heavily reliant on cash, and only 45% of the population had a bank account in 2021. The limited supply of cash drives people to wait at banks to withdraw enough cash to last them a day. Listen in to WION's Louisa Olani, who has been tracking this election closely. She sent us this report from Lagos.
Congratulatory messages have continued to pour in for the Nigerian president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu since he was declared winner by the election umpire after fulfilling the constitutional requirement of winning by a simple majority. The keenly contested election has not been without criticisms from key opposition parties who insisted on the cancellation of the entire process. The president-elect has since been issued certificates of return and urged aggrieved parties to sheath their sword, team up with him to build Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari, on his part, urges opposition to seek redress in court and not in the street, and eschew insightful comments capable of throwing the nation into anarchy. Surprisingly, an unusual calm envelopes the country, especially Lagos, since the declaration on Wednesday, as the usual street jubilation, typical of Nigerians as recorded in 2019, wasn't felt or seen. Banks are not open to customers for fear of the unknown. A cross-section of Nigerian youths described the APC's victory as a stolen mandate, capable of dampening their belief in Nigeria's democracy and its process. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION, World is One.